Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Y'all know me. I am Heather B. Denture Diva. Before I get started, don't forget to subscribe if you like my content. And guys, we all know I talk about everything. I am very bluntly honest, sometimes probably a little too honest, but I'd rather just keep it real. I'm definitely not the type of person that will just bullshit you or anything like that. I'd rather you know the truth and not somebody say, oh, the whole journey is just so amazing and I never have a problem, which we all know that's a load of crap. I'm sure there's some people out there that have never had an ounce of issue, but to you, keep it real. But if you like my content, don't forget to subscribe. Also, too, don't forget to click that bell button. That little bell button, when you click subscribe, pops up. Click all, so you get notifications, because I do drop a video every day at 9 a.m., most of the time. Sometimes I just feel like crap and I don't have it in me. So, at least I'm honest. But today is part 2 of 2 dentists and prosthodontists, and pretty much anybody in the oral care industry. Really, it's basically all doctors, but I'm focusing on the dentist one. Hi, I'm Heather. I'm going to be your tour guide on how to treat your patients when they get dentures. Nice to meet you. I'm going to be real with you. If you're going to be a doctor of any kind, if something happens to somebody, if they have a condition, if they have whatever, if they're getting dentures, please tell them what to do. Please make sure they know what to expect. So many people, and you guys, I've seen it with my dentist's office, and I'm real with you guys. There are people that have come in that say, I don't want to deal with my teeth anymore, I want dentures. First of all, if you have healthy teeth, and just because you need a couple of cavities or a root canal, don't go taking out your teeth, guys. Don't do it unless it's absolutely necessary. Whether instead of spending $40,000 or more, really, on getting 1,000 root canals, that may fail. So many patients get upset with doctors, and that's where I'm going to step in with this. Because if they're trying to save your healthy teeth, that is their job. So please understand that for the patients out there, even whoever's watching this. Don't get mad at them because you want to take out your teeth and they want you to keep them if it's possible. Always get multiple opinions. Don't just go one because you don't really know how to go about this process. Please do your research. I didn't, but I didn't have a choice because of what I went through. But we won't talk about that right now. But for the dentists out there, please, for the love of God, teach your patients how to take care of their dentures. Please stop giving them dentures and be like, bye, I'll see you later. Like, deuces. Like, no, that's not what you do. That's not. If you go to see your doctor as a dentist, forget that you're a dentist. If you go see any doctor of yours and say you have diabetes or a heart condition or whatever the hell you got going on, autoimmune, whatever, and they tell you what you have and then just not tell you shit. Is that how you want to be treated by your doctor? Listen, dentists are doctors too, but they're the dentists. They're doctors of the mouth. You know, they can spot, Sjogren's. They can spot mouth cancer. They can spot so many things. That makes you a doctor. You handle anesthesia. There's a lot of things that you handle. So you should be giving your patients 100% or close to it information. And if you can't take the time out, you're putting them down for a 45-minute appointment, but you're only seeing them for 20 minutes, you're making their insurance or them pay for an appointment that you're literally doing half the time seeing them. So that full visit of a half an hour, you shouldn't be like, all right, we're going to schedule your appointment now, and then you bounce after 5 minutes of seeing them. No, you should be telling them at that point what to expect with dentures. You should be giving whatever important information at that moment, but you need to make a pamphlet. Do something. You can hand it to them. Like, you don't even need to use the whole freaking half an hour. You literally just hand them a piece of paper of, about mouth sores. And, your dentures are going to look big and bulky at first, but when your gums shrink, your denture goes up. And you're going to look so much better because dentures are made for when your gums shrink and stuff. It is not, the way you get it is not the way it's going to look. So many people get upset or saying one side's smaller than the other side. That's because of your gum shrinkage. That's not because of the dentist. That's why they make soft relines. That's why there's an immediate denture and a permanent denture. And sometimes people, their immediate denture, they can turn into their permanent denture just by a hard reline. But you also need to teach your patients how to clean their denture. You can't just, please, for the love of Jesus, please, if you were in their shoes, how would you want to be treated? Like, just flat out, how would you want to be treated? You would want to be told things. You would want the information. You would want somebody to be real with you. And you need to be real. And you know what I've noticed out of the whole YouTube? I've never heard anybody talk about what I do. Nobody brings forth this and make it aware that, come on, man, you can do a pamphlet. You can do just a piece of paper. If you can give them a piece of paper on the first 24 hours of extraction day, then you could do a piece of paper on what to expect your first 6 months of having dentures, or your first month, because they can just figure it out past that. But you should be teaching them how to clean their denture, because I'm sure you have displays or something, or use their denture to show them how to clean it, what products are best to clean. You know, in my eyes, I would be using the Dr.b's Clean-A-Dent. Why is that? Because you can use it in your mouth and your denture. It is the only denture product that you can possibly even do that, which is pretty epic. Because I don't know why people think they don't have to clean their mouth. Just because people think if they don't have teeth in their mouth, they don't have to clean it. Your gums are skin. You would wash your body, right? In the shower. Well, you need to wash your gums too. It's the same concept. And we have a lot of germs in our mouth, especially when we have a device sitting in there filled with germs. So, dentists, please teach them to clean it. Clean. Don't just go by, hand them whatever you're sponsored by in your office and hand them that. They need to understand that not all adhesives are the same. They also need to understand that there's drying time with denture adhesive. Wait 45 minutes because it's a glue. It doesn't instantly dry in your face. And water can get in all over the place and food. So you want to not do anything. Once you put that adhesive with your denture up in your mouth, wait 45 minutes before you eat or drink. Now, dentists, explain to me why you're not telling your patients anything. Please. I mean, I'm sure everybody who's watching this right now, please enlighten them. I know not all dentists. I do know some dentists that actually do give out the information to their patients, or show them a place where they can get all the information they need. But there's a lot of you that don't say crap. And that's why I'm making a part 2. Because some dentists are mad that I did this. But you know what? The truth hurts, bro. Don't be upset with me because I'm giving people the information they need, or being an advocate and use my platform for good. Because I know what it's like to not be told a damn thing. Like, legit, I was not told a damn thing on how to do anything. I had to do my own research. But if we're paying thousands of dollars to do this process, and you're a doctor of the mouth, you should be telling us that's what we expect, that's what we pay you for, that's what we do all this for. And that's why I tell people, always find a dentist who's compassionate. You can always tell when you see a doctor or a dentist or whoever if they truly care about their patients. You can always tell that. Always. That's why I always tell people, get multiple opinions. If they just treat you like you're a number, they just want to get you out of the office because you know what that's about, and you can't even think at that point what questions you want to ask them because they're rushing you the hell out, like, that makes me mad. Because if we're going to put all that money into have an appointment, to go to the appointment, to pay for you to do a job, at least you could do is give us the respect to listen to us, to ask, hey, do you have any questions about what's going on? What you should do for healing, it's not just you get paid to do a job and then you push your patients out. This is a scary process to get done. And I know you're a dentist and you see this every damn day, and to you it's like freaking reading a book. But for people like us who do this only once in their lifetime, it can be terrifying. You got to understand, our anxiety alone is massive just to get to the day we get this done. It is extraordinarily high. I'm glad that my dentist was very caring and compassionate. He was completely understanding. He always did things to calm my nerves. Even though I didn't say anything about it, he knew, he can feel it. Just like my doctor, she gave me Ativan to help calm my nerves and stuff, which I only use 0.5 milligrams, but just take the edge off. But getting the procedure doesn't hurt. It's completely pain-free. You feel tugging if you're awake. If you're sleeping, you don't feel a damn thing, or see, or do anything. So, the procedure itself isn't bad. But dentists, show your patients that it's okay. Be understanding towards them. Put yourselves in their shoes. What questions would you have? You don't tell them their max swelling days. My dentist did. He was flat out and real with it. He's like, yo, I'm telling you, you might be fine right now, but in like 35 days, between day 3, 4, 5, 6 is going to be your max swelling, and it's going to hurt. And how you can do to take care of it. I know most dentists do have extraction papers of what to do. That's basic. But you don't tell them about mouth sores. When their denture's loose and it moves around, you're going to have mouth sores. Listen, the more security you have on your denture, the less mouth sores you're going to have, and that's a fact. But also, too, your gums are very sensitive when you get your extractions out, guys. So you're going to get mouth sores, but it goes away. It's just the first couple of months is annoying with mouth sores because your gums are so soft, and they have to get used to the hard acrylic. It comes in time. But please, take one day at a time, everyone. If you're negative, you put so much effort into being negative and upset. For what? How's that going to fix anything? It's going to make your situation worse, right? If you take that same effort and turn it into positive energy and effort, it will make your situation a hell of a lot better when you're going through this process. But I would love more than anything for me to see better stories about dentists, because I literally have only heard a couple ever in the last year of people telling me. That's why us YouTubers make these videos, is because people aren't told anything. Like, you think we make these videos and be like, oh, everybody knows this already, so we're going to make it anyway. No, we do it because whatever we are going through, what any of us are going through, it could help somebody else out there that wasn't told or said or taught a damn thing. We tell you about the products that are best to be used, or what is best for your mouth and how to take care of it. We show you how-to videos and what you can do to better yourself and your quality of life. And the funny part is we don't even get paid to do what we do. We don't, but dentists do, and the dentists don't say anything to anyone. And I think if people get mad over this video, it just shows who they are. Because if you're going to get upset because somebody's trying to look out for people, what does that say? And if you're upset by it and you're a dentist, that just shows that you are that person who does that to your patients. Because I said it's to the dentists who don't tell their patients anything. So if you're salty over it, then that means you're one of those people. And if you have a guilty conscience, maybe you need to start doing something about it. Because in life, we all make mistakes. We all have things to learn. We all end up in a routine. We all lose track of things or people or whatever. And it's up to us whether we want to make it better or not. And I want to make things better for everyone. For the people going through it now. For the people that have gone through the denture journey. Who's about to start it or who will start in about 10 years. Like, I truly just want to look out for people and bring awareness to something that should be brought to attention. People need help in this process. When people feel alone, they give up. They throw away their fucking denture. They put it down to the side and they don't even look back. And that's a big freaking problem. Do you tell them that that causes major bone loss? Do you tell them to take out their denture at night to let their gums breathe, to promote healthy healing? Or tell them to brush their gums to promote circulation? Like, does anybody say anything? That's what triggers me to want to do videos like this. And you know what? I don't do this for people to like me, clearly. I don't. What I do is I want to help people. That's all I've ever wanted. And I'm pretty sure dentists and doctors want the same thing, because why would they go in that profession if they didn't want to help people? But there are so many people that get depressed over this. So many people are not told anything. And something as simple as a mouth sore or how to help them or security on their denture, make them throw away their denture, and it's just easily fixed. Quality of life is everything for us. Little wins and little woohoo, that's all we ever want, you know? And I think what people need to understand is that you can't just quit. You can't just give up on getting dentures or wearing your denture because it's hard. Most people that I've talked to that had a problem with adhesive is because they didn't let their denture dry. They didn't let that sit in there for 45 minutes without eating or drinking. They said they waited 10 minutes and they drank, and that's why their denture didn't work. Also, too, there's so many adhesives out there with so many different formulas. So many different. You have Fixin' Ultramax that has zinc in it. Zinc is actually a vitamin that boosts your immune system, and it's also a good bonding agent. Dr.b, this is all natural. It helps, it promotes gum healing, it helps mouth sores, it prevents or helps dry mouth. There's no zinc in it. Like, there's things that you can take whatever level you want at. But there is an adhesive for everybody out there. You just got to find the right adhesive. That's why I do so many giveaways, because if I have extra and I can give it out to somebody that can help them, and that might be their adhesive for life, I'd rather do that. But our goal is not to wear adhesive. We're supposed to have the best fitting dentures to where we shouldn't need adhesive. That's the whole thing. We should not need adhesive. Our gums, our jaws, and all that, our muscles are supposed to be holding in our denture. So, I mean, there's many things that should be told to us, and there isn't. So that's why I make the videos that I do. And yeah, I get harassed. Yeah, I get whatever. I don't care. Because I'm here to make somebody's life better. Whether it's one person or 10 people, or maybe down the line 50 people, whatever. I'm here to stand up for everybody. Whether it's you guys, myself, everybody. Because don't forget, I'm in this journey too with you guys. I'm 9 months into my immediate denture. I'm not even in my permanent denture stage yet. And I just want to help you guys. And I want some dentists that are not helping out, that just give it to us and expect us to know everything, which I don't know why that is. But I need them to wake up and realize that your patient needs you. Your future patients need you. And you need to show them the way that is the right way, so they don't give up, so they don't quit, so they don't end up with drastic bone loss. You need to talk to your patients. Explain to them why you would choose healthy teeth over dentures. I mean, I was 33 when I got my dentures. I'm 34 now. And if I could have saved my teeth, I would. The bottom teeth are mine. I saved those. I did not say, oh, just take them all out and I'll get a full bottom denture. I would never do that, because I know bottom dentures are very hard. And if I have healthy teeth that there's nothing wrong with them, why would I get rid of them? You know? So yeah, I have a partial here and a full top. But you can't give up on the journey, guys. And dentists, say something to your patients. Take the time out to hear them. If you're putting them down for a half an hour patient appointment, listen to them then, because they're paying for the spot. People go into being a doctor and dentist to help out, but I feel like they get lost along the way into a routine of repetition over and over and over, and they start losing the sight of why they did this. I'm not saying all. I'm saying some. Some lost their passion. Some, whatever happened. I don't know. But your patients and their quality of life comes first. That's what they're paying you for, is your guidance and your help. And you're the ones with the guidance. You're the ones with the answers. So you should be giving them a heads up what to expect. Okay, I'm done ranting. If anybody wants a part 3, I'm more than welcome, because there's so much information I could give out. I might make my own damn pamphlet and start giving it out to people. I'm really thinking about doing that, because people should be told stuff. And I think a good guideline to show dentists on the screen would help. Since I'm a patient, it might help them of, hey, what is the most common questions to ask? Which I did bring up the most common right in this video. Just giving them a heads up. But thank you for all who watched this and listened. And I'm truly grateful for everybody on here. And if anything I could do to answer your guys' questions or get a hold of a dentist to ask them for you, or whatever it is, just comment down below or in the description. That's next to the title, the little arrow, click on it. Has all my social medias and my email and everything. Contact me, because I'm here for a reason, and I'm here for you guys. And that's all that I want to do, is help you. So don't be afraid. Don't be shy. I do not bite. I might be from New York, but I do not bite. Plus, I have no teeth, so you're good. But I love you guys. God bless and stay safe. Later, guys.